Hey guys, this is Emery. I am here on top of a very pretty mountain. Yeah, no, it's great. Here, let me show you guys. It took me a little bit to put out another video, but I am back. I want to say thank you to anybody out there who watched my first video. Today I'm going to be talking about how I came out, twice actually, technically. So let's get started. I came out in 7th grade and was one of the first openly gay people in my grade at my school. First person I came out to was my best friend. She's still my best friend to this day, Jessie. She, of course, had no problem with it. Then I actually told my parents in a funny way. I was actually texting my friend Jessie talking about how I was gay, and I accidentally sent it to my mom. Which, yes, that is very embarrassing. After the initial shock of telling my parents that I was gay and everything like that, they had no problem. I'm really lucky that my mother and my stepfather, they are very accepting. When I came out the first time in 7th grade, I came out as a lesbian, and now I was in my sophomore year when I came out as trans, which was just a few months ago. Now, technically, I'm a junior. After I came out as trans, a lot changed. My family, it's really hard for them. They've known me for 16 years as a girl and with my birth name, and I choose to change all of that. Some people ask me, well, is it a hard transition from, that many years of everybody knowing you as a lesbian to now everybody has to change what they think about you again? And, it was hard. I knew myself and I worked so hard to brand myself and make sure everybody knew that, I was proud of who I was, just like my mom taught me to be. And then I'd have to go and change it all because I decided I want to be a guy. But, there's really no other option for me. And I'm sure most of you trans guys out there, or trans girls, understand that no matter what the cost is, usually it's worth it, because it's not worth being upset and sad and depressed because you're not who you want to be. This experience so far has taught me that you just have to be who you want to be. You have to not care what anybody else thinks, because if you do, whose life are you living? After I came out to my parents as transgender, I started to tell my friends, and I started to tell my immediate family, and everybody just took it amazingly well. I feel very blessed that I have a family that accepts me. And if there's anybody out there that watches these videos, or that that could use somebody to talk to, you tell them, comment on my videos. I'll put down my Snapchat in the description. That's fine with me. I don't think anybody should be alone on stuff like this. I know I had to turn to YouTube and stuff like that, and that's why I started this channel. It's really important to me to help other people. This channel, for me, isn't about people watching my videos. It isn't about me trying to be more popular. I don't need any of that. I just want to know that I help. And a lot of people say that, oh, YouTube can't help, stuff like that. Or you sit and you can relate to a person. And I think that's one of the most important parts about these YouTube videos. And I can't wait until I can talk to you guys and I can relate to you guys and help however many people need my help. I have had some issues with my transition. Right now, I'm not allowed to go see a gender therapist or anything like that for financial reasons, and I have to wait until the beginning of the year, which is understandable, but I'm sure, you trans guys and girls, that you want to get on treatments and you want to become who you are inside as fast as possible. So I completely understand that. Hopefully, I will be able to start seeing a gender therapist. I think everyone's transition is different for them. I don't really think that everything in my transition will ever be just like everything in someone else's transition. I think we all have things that we can relate to each other about, though, and I think that's the most important part about the trans community and the gay community and any community in general. It's connecting, and it's being able to understand what the other person is going through. If only slightly, it's still better than that person feeling alone. And I think, that's one of the biggest reasons why I decided to do this YouTube channel. No matter how horribly awkward I am or how bad I am at cutting videos, I promise you I will get better, and I will be here because my biggest goal is to help you guys. Don't let people tell you who you are. Don't let people say that they're against you because of their values. They're not against you, they're against something that is a part of you. And if they can't look past that, they shouldn't be in your life. And I think that is one thing I've learned to live by that has made my life a lot better. Well, I apologize if I was ranting on and on. I want to make sure you guys got a good, longer video than the one last time. I'm trying to get the hang of this. Sorry about the shaky camera. I'm holding it, if you can't see in the reflection of my glasses. So there's really nothing to prop my phone on up here in the mountains. So I hope you guys all have an amazing week. I'm going to try to put one out at least every week. So I haven't exactly decided on a day yet, but when I do, you guys will be the first to know. So thank you very much. Like, subscribe, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram down below. Later, guys.